Hey, what is going on, guys? T.Sports15 here, and today I have a little quick episode. Well, it's probably not going to be that quick. We have a little vote / first episode of a series if you choose it. So this episode is going to be an option of 5 different series. You can choose from any of them. So the 5 series are a San Francisco Giants normal franchise, like just normal franchise, Philadelphia Phillies franchise, Detroit Tigers franchise, or the Washington Nationals franchise. And the other option is a fantasy draft franchise, which I'm going to do the draft right now so you guys can see my team and how it pans out, so you guys can get your full vote in. So there'll be a poll code in the description so you guys can go decide on which franchise you want me to do. So there's 5 options. I'll probably remind you at the end. Once again, we're using the OFSM opening day rosters, so they don't have like the updated trades that have happened so far this year. So yeah, the team we are going to be in this franchise is, who did I choose? Did I already forget? The Pittsburgh Pirates. There it is. So hopefully we get a good pick. I want like a mediocre pick, like mid-round, anywhere from 10 to 20. So here we go. We'll start it off. Instant trades and fantasy draft franchise are on, and we get 10th pick. So it's not that bad. It's a decent pick. So Kershaw goes first, Posey, Strasburg, Cargo, Hernandez, Verlander, Trout, Kimbrel, and then Votto. So I'm not going to read off every single pick. Don't worry about that. So the guys that are available, big guys, David Price is still there, but I want to go for a 99 at least. Pujols is out there. Cano is a big guy that I might go for. It's either probably going to be Cano or Cabrera, or we could go Kutch. I'm feeling McCutchen, and then our center field will be set, just absolutely set. McCutchen or Cabrera. It's a tough one. Cabrera or McCutchen. I think I'm going to go McCutchen with our first round pick. So we have a pick coming up in like 40 picks, I guess. So we're probably going to go pitcher with this pick. So Josh Johnson's still out there. Bumgarner. Let's go Bumgarner. He's 23 years old, so he's going to be a good player for the time being. We can now go Gio and go back-to-back lefties, or we can go Brandon Morrow or something like that. Let's go Gio, strengthen this rotation with 2 top-of-the-line lefties for the top of our rotation. And then we're going to go in and we're going to go look for somebody to add to this team, obviously. So we got Altuve out there. Got Aramis Ramirez at third. Derek Jeter's still out there. Bryce Harper's looking like one that we might go and scoop up. So yeah, I think we're going to go Bryce Harper with our 4th round pick. Now to the 5th round. I'm kind of thinking catcher, but we can probably wait because the guy I'm looking for is Yasmani Grandal. He's probably going to be the best option there. So we could probably go Goldschmidt. Maybe we can wait. Yeah, we'll probably wait for a little bit on that. Second base, we can get Kipnis, I guess, but we could probably wait a couple rounds on that. Brett Laurie, I'm feeling maybe getting Brett Laurie and playing him at second, because his overall goes up to like an 85 when you move him to second base. So we'll probably wait on that, see if we can pick him up later. Shortstop, I'm thinking a guy that's like defensive, such as Simmons or Jed Lowry, probably, maybe not D. Gordon, sorry, Brandon Crawford. He's one of the best fielding shortstops in the game. So one of them, probably a shortstop. I like a very defensive shortstop. So we got pretty much outfield is covered. I want to go for... who should we go for? All the top guys are old, and we can probably wait on like them all. So we're gonna go with let's go with this is a tough one. Let's go with Asdrubal Cabrera. We can probably wait one more round on that. So we're gonna go. This is so tough, guys. Whenever there's so many positions that you can wait on that you know you want. So we're gonna go with let's go with Yasmani Grandal. I want that stud catcher behind the plate, so we're going to go with him. So now we're going to move around, and we're probably going to get an infielder. So Goldschmidt's still out there, Kipnish is still out there, Brett Lawrie's still out there, and our shortstop is gone, as Drupal Cabrera is gone. So we're going to look around. Let's try and maybe get Kipnis, Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt's probably going to go this round, so we're going to get Paul Goldschmidt. This round might go looking for a starting pitcher. Who's still out here that's young? I don't want to go 3 lefties, so definitely not Harrison. Ted Lilly. Derek Holland, he's another lefty. Don't want to have too many lefties. There's Pineda, who's not that good in this game, but he's pretty good in real life. Patrick Corbin. There's just so many lefties out here. Zach Wheeler, he's hard-throwing youngster. We might get him later. So we could probably wait on pitchers. I'll probably end up trading for at least a 3rd starter. So we got our catcher, first base, second base. We can get Espinoza or Ackley, or even try and wait on Brett Lawrie. That's probably my best option right there. So we're going to wait there. We could probably pick up a right fielder here with this pick. These guys are too old. Jason Worth, maybe Kadires, and maybe Aoki, Francoeur, Stubbs, Myers. I'm feeling waiting for Myers. That's probably my option there. So we're going to go... Let's go with a 3rd baseman and pick up Brett Lawrie. It's probably too early to get him, so let's go for a 2nd baseman in Danny Espinoza. So Brett Lawrie is probably not going to be playing 2nd base for us. If we do get him, he'll probably be playing 3rd base. So let's go look at 3rd. He is still here, and let's scoop him up. So we get Brett Lawrie there, probably at the best option, best time to get him. So this is the relief pitcher round. Hopefully there's still some guys out here. Johnny Venters, David Robertson, pretty much the top tier guys got taken. Neftali Feliz is still here. He's a guy that I usually like. Let's pick him up. Pick up Neftali Feliz. Probably going to be the setup man for Mo, who we can usually wait till like the 15th round to pick up. Let's go look for more pitchers. Is he still out here? Michael Pineda. He could be a solid 4 or a 5. I'm probably going to trade for our 3rd starter. Let's go get Pineda. Michael Pineda is probably going to be our 4 or our 5. And then we can go... Oh, Myers is at the top of right field, so let's go scoop him up now. Will Myers is probably going to be our right fielder for the year, or something like that. Even if I probably won't even play this because you guys really want the other series. You probably... that's just my guess. You guys are going to want the other series. So, ooh. Shortstop is looking thin. We're probably going to have to go trade for a shortstop. So, wouldn't hurt to draft Xander Bogaerts just so we can add to the trade, because we're probably going to have to make a huge deal for a shortstop. So, for relief pitchers now, let's go get Aaron Crow, another hard-throwing righty out of the bullpen. So, we got 2 pretty hard-throwing righties. Steve Delabar was just taken there. I would have liked to have him. Relief pitchers, back to you. Let's try and get a lefty if we can. It looks like most of them were taken. Mark Melanson, wouldn't hurt to get you. Yeah, let's go get Melanson. He's 27 years old, 81 overall. So we got 3 relievers out of the pen now after that selection. And it's looking pretty good for the bullpen. So could use a backup catcher, but it's probably a little too early to pick that up. Shortstop, we got Xander Bogaerts. We're pretty set for every position, so we might go look for another reliever. We can get Drew Smiley. There's a lefty out of the bullpen for you. And I'm feeling go and get our 5th starter, and then we're going to trade for our 3rd starter. So is anybody still out here? Ivan Nova could be our 5. No, we might have to trade for our 5 as well, or use a prospect. So we're going to get Danny Hultzen. He usually has quite a bit of trade value. And now we're getting into just selecting prospects and stuff. So Before we start selecting prospects, let's get the greatest closer of all time in Mariano Rivera. He's going to be our closer for the season. So yeah, that is our selection there. Let's just shore up this bullpen. We got 3 middle relievers, 2 setups. So we'll probably, okay, the things we're going to trade for are 1 more setup man, another starter, and a shortstop. So 3 deals are probably going to be made after the deadline. So we got Bundy there. He's always a good guy to pick up. He has a lot of trade value. Who else? Dan Straley, Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole usually has a little bit more trade value there. So now to the 20th round we go, and we're gonna keep looking around. Meyer is still there. Kyle Gibson. Jonathan Sanchez is a C. Okay, let's go get Dan Straley with our 20th round selection. Sorry. Who could we get? I want to get a prospect for outfield probably. Let's go get Buxton. He's an A potential. He's always pretty good. So now I'm gonna go look for like infield prospects because I don't want to just get pitching prospects. So Trevor Story's there. Nolan Arenado's still there. There's no second baseman really. Belt is still there, but he's not usually that sought after. So we'll go get Nolan Arenado for third base prospect, and then we'll go and we'll keep looking. Jacob Turner, we'll select you. I'm going to stop myself at 30 rounds so I don't just keep stacking up prospects. So we got 6 more rounds, well 7 including this one. We're going to keep looking. We can go get Bruce Rondon. He's pretty good. He has a 99 velocity. I like to see that. So let's go get Rondon, and that'll probably set us up for, that's pretty much our bullpen right there. So Kyle Gibson's still here. We'll select you with our 25th round selection. So we're pretty much selecting our 25-man roster plus 5 more like prospects that are supposed to be prospects. We're selecting a ton of prospects here. So Michael Choice is a B potential. We might have to settle for him. But Trevor Story's still there. Cannot go wrong with selecting you. And then Jose Fernandez still out there. We'll select you with our 27th round. And we got 2 more rounds, well 3 including this one, and then we'll be done with this draft part of this video. So Jameson Taillon, he pitched for Canada in the WBC. Can't go wrong with a fellow Canadian. Well, he's actually American. He just pitched for Canada. Drew Pomerantz, there we go, pick you up. And last round coming up here, might go pitcher, not sure, but it is our last selection. We're going to go Archie Bradley, who is right there. So we have our 30 rounds selected, and then our 31st round was auto-drafted, and David DeHall was selected for us. A 69 overall center fielder, 19 years of age. So that is pretty much our team there. We're going to hopefully make a couple trades. Biggest hole is probably shortstop. So we're going to go look for a shortstop. Brandon Crawford, probably not that expensive to get. We can get him for Story or Bogarts. So let's try and get Brandon Crawford. And then if we can get Vogelsong. If we can get Hellickson in this deal, I'll do it. Ooh, for Bogarts in there, throw Bogarts and we got a done deal. But I don't really want to throw in Bogarts. Not Gio. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get Hellickson. We can't even get Romero, so I don't think that deal's gonna happen. Try and get Kenley Jensen, not Kevin Millwood. So Holtzen and Bundy, no. So we're not getting Kenley. Could we get Greg Holland in this? No, it doesn't look like it. Alan Craig, no. So I think we're just going to go for Brandon Crawford, unless I want to go try and get, where is he? Asdrubal Cabrera, there you are. So let's see if we can throw in Bogarts. Oh, Bogarts for Asdrubal Cabrera, I like this deal. And if we can get a starting pitcher in this, Ogando, Stauffer. We can get Stauffer. Nah, I think we're just going to go Bogarts for Asdrubal Cabrera. straight up, unless we can throw in this prospect right here, who has a ton of trading value, I guess. So if we can throw in like Bundy or something. Yeah, I don't think we're getting Zanino. So yeah, we can probably get him in this deal if we throw in something that is not too worthy to us. Yeah, we're probably going to have to give up too much for that. So we're just going to go for Asdrubal Cabrera. And yeah, that's pretty much the deal there. So Cabrera for Bogarts. That's a done deal right there. And now I want to go look for a pitcher. And I think I know who I want to get. Where is he? It's either, we could get Latos. But the guy I'm looking for is, where is he? Where is he? I forget his name. I honestly just forgot his name for some reason. I saw him go in the draft. Jonathan Cueto. Johnny Cueto. So we could give up, see what we can put a package together. Arenado, Story, and pitcher. Holtzen. Ooh, this might be a tough deal. Oh, Jacob Turner right there. So if this might be able to take off Story. No. So Story, Arenado, and Jacob Turner for Johnny Cueto. If we can get a 5th starter in it as well. Wait, so if we do this deal, who will be our starter? So Bumgarner, Gio, then what's his name? Waka. Then Cueto, and then Pineda, and then probably Holtzen. So that's our rotation right there. I don't really like Holtzen in the rotation. I usually don't pitch well with him, so might make one more deal trying to get another pitcher. So this is a done deal right here, unless we can get one of these guys. Yeah, I don't think so. That's the deal right there, and I'm gonna go look for one more pitcher. I'm looking at a kind of guy like Hellickson would be amazing to get if we can get that deal done. Like Bundy, Gibson, Straley, something like that. So let's go look around, see if there's like a 85 overall that would be willing to do that deal for these 5 prospects here. We get R.A. Dickey, who is not that, he's really old, but he's pretty good. He'll probably stay above an 85 before the end of the season. Weaver's a no. David Price is a no. Yeah, we're getting into some salary cap issues right here a little bit, I'd say. So we can get Corbin or Beachy. Corbin or Beachy. I'm saying we should probably get Beachy. What kind of pitch do they throw? Fastball, slider. I really haven't pitched with Beachy that much. So let's get Beachy if we can get it for a little bit less than that. Like Holtzen and Fernandez. Something along those lines. Holtzen and Archie Bradley. There we go. Holtzen and Bradley for Beachy and somebody else. Give me somebody else. Give me somebody else. Betancourt. He's 37 though. He'll probably really digress. We do need a backup catcher. If we can get Miguel Montero, I wouldn't be opposed to that. So we can get David Ross as our backup catcher and Jim Thome just off the bench. Yeah, that seems pretty fair to me. Actually, instead of you, I would like Pedro Alvarez. I would really like Pedro Alvarez. I really like him. So let's try and get Pedro Alvarez in this deal. Last little deal before we're done this video. So no, okay. I really want Pedro Alvarez. If we can take off David Ross and then do it for like, we'll do it for Grandal, all these guys here. Smiley now. Okay, let's try and add another starting pitcher prospect. Okay, Bundy, no. Gibson. Yeah, I really want him. Let's see what it would take to just get him straight up. I really don't think they want to give him up. Yeah, I don't think they want to give him up unless we give up Brett Lawrie. Whoa, this is, I'm saying something, but this might be a deal right here. Brett Lawrie for Pedro Alvarez, and yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. So we're just gonna go straight up Archie Bradley for Brandon Beachy. Well, I think we had to throw in one more pitcher. Who is it? Who was it? We'll go Archie Bradley and Kyle Gibson, Dylan Bundy, Danny Holton. So Danny Holton and Archie Bradley for Brandon Beachy. That's a done deal right there. We will end spring training and then we'll go into the lineups. So Bundy, no, I don't want you up here. We'll probably get another long relief up here. So you're going to the minors. You're going to the minors. You're going to, whoops, not release. Probably could release them. It doesn't really matter. Oh, Brett Cecil. I love Brett Cecil. So Mariano Rivera and Bruce Rondon, you're both up in the majors. So catchers, we got Grandal and Pena. Goldschmidt's up. You're up, and then probably not you. Laurie's up. Asdrubal Cabrera, Harper, and then McCutchen is obviously up, and then Myers is right field. So we do need some bench bats, I guess. So this can be tough. We really don't have any bench bats. Is there any free agents out there that could be some bench help? Let's go look for some bench help. So Geraldo Parra would be a good one. If we can get a bunch of bench players for like Buxton, wouldn't be opposed to that. So and if they'll give me a second, like an infielder that can platoon around the infield. So that's probably a dumb deal right there if we can get it for somebody else. Just want like 3 bench players. Okay, let's try and set a stake for this. So we're gonna go, or I'll be willing to give up Byron Buxton. Actually, I like Buxton, but yeah, we'll get rid of Buxton. So the things I'm looking for is a infielder, such as Brandon Crawford, and then an outfielder, and then a like first baseman probably. So if we can do it for like, yeah, we're probably not gonna be able to get you. So if we can get it for Escobar, Chris Young, no. Jorge Soler, no. So definitely not that team. Shortstop, we got Derek Jeter as a bet. No, I'm kidding. I'm looking for somebody such as a Lindor type. No. Bogarts, Steven Drew. Okay, Steven Drew with Chris Carter. He could be a power bat. Aaron Hicks and Chris Carter, no. Ryan Howard. Okay, we got to dump some salary here. So who's making like a couple $1 million for not doing anything? Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that. So Luke Scott, no. Okay, Luke Scott, and then throw in. Okay, I think I'm holding you guys back for quite a long time. I'm sorry about this, guys. Pomerantz and Fernandez, Taillon, Garrett Cole. So Buxton, Fernandez, and Cole, or we can do, okay, Buxton, Fernandez, and Straley for Steven Drew, Aaron Hicks, and Luke Scott. So I like that deal. I'm actually thinking of taking off Aaron Hicks and taking off Buxton. But they want to get rid of Aaron Hicks for some reason. For some odd reason, they want to get rid of Aaron Hicks. So we're going to have to give up Buxton. So it's Drew, Luke Scott, and Hicks for Fernandez, Straley, and Buxton. We're just giving up a ton of our prospects for a bunch of bench players, and I accidentally just went out of that deal. So I'll make it as quick as possible. Let's go through it. So Hicks, it was Steven Drew and Luke Scott for Buxton, and 2 pitchers. Straley and Fernandez. So that's the deal right there. Done deal. Make sure they're all called up. Yep. And so the DH is going to be Luke Scott right there. Whenever we do have DH. So the lineup's going to look like who could be our leadoff hitter? Bryce Harper. Let's go Espinosa leadoff. Bryce Harper 2. Actually Asdrubal 2. Then Kutch 2. Then Harper 4. No, Kutch 3, Harper 4, Grandal 5, Laurie 6, Myers 7. Actually, Goldschmidt's gonna be up here like that. We can go like that. So Harper's 2. I like Harper in the 2 spot. Then Kutchin, and then Goldschmidt as Drubel, Grandal, Laurie, Myers, Scott. So that's gonna be our lineup right there. We can call up one more guy. Let's make sure we have the right amount of pitchers up. Yeah, we have the right amount of pitchers up. So we can call up one more guy. Let's make it. Let's call up like who could we call up? Really don't have that many guys. We can go with an extra pitcher maybe. Let's go trade one more time. This is just for another bench bat. So let's give up Kyle Gibson for a first baseman of Mitch Moreland's kind of caliber. Justin Smoke, no. Loney, we get Loney. Adam Lind is a no. Tommy, Garrett Jones, Yonder Alonso, Aubrey Huff, Ike Davis. We can get Hafner. He's 35 though. Let's try and put a deal together for Rizzo. Okay, Freeman. Okay, Morneau. I would love to get Morneau, but he's making $5 million. Swisher, Belt, Trumbo. Let's try and get Trumbo. No, I don't think this can happen. So Berkman, Adam Dunn, Ty Wigington, Carp, Chad Tracy, Gaby Sanchez, Kendrys Morales, Eric Hosmer. So I think we're just going to leave our lineup just as is. So that's our lineup right there. I might go look for another another bench bat. So that's our lineup right there. I really like it. If you guys do want me to do this series, go vote in the poll code down below. So the 5 options once again are the San Francisco Giants franchise, Philadelphia Phillies franchise, Tigers franchise, Nationals franchise, or this Pittsburgh Pirates fantasy draft franchise. So those are the options right there. Just go vote in the comments, well, not in the comment section, the poll code down below. I think this one would be pretty fun. All the other 4 would be pretty fun. So go vote. Definitely, one thing I want to point out is I'm not stopping the Blue Jays franchise. So yeah, that video will be, well, the next, I'll probably wait like 5 or 6 days maybe till I start the one of these 5 franchises. It's not going to be 100% based on your votes. I'm going to take your vote into consideration by a lot, but that's our team right there. Go vote in the poll code right now. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.